unconscionable, and to quote my lawyer, really shitty suck. The decision to choose the enemy is generally thought of as, quote, a chaotic and random event fueled by the circumstance of injustice, yet paralleled by the finite rage of purpose, end quote. 1843. However, when the crosshairs land squarely upon the very heart that I call my own, quote, the rules suddenly lose shape, and the bell no longer tolls for the candid meek or the battle-weary veteran left behind to guard his soul, end quote. Edgar Allan Me, 2077. Now that I have your lazy fucking attention, world, sit back and rejoice. For the Malibu Messiah, the Condor of Calabasas, the fucking warlock of your jealous face sits before you, undigested hummus trading real estate for this fire dance. I beg you all to stay glued to this raven-wise, Gibson-shredding napalm poet before you, alone and unshackled, as the desperate cries of the soon-forgotten echo freely in my lair, directing your gaze to their silly and sad, legless and dying heartbeats. Beware, I told all, yet beware clearly, I told no one. Canned slabs of jaundiced gorilla pelts fill the plates of those fools and clowns and nabobs. Oh, how they once begged to attend my perfect banquet in the nude. Now they just beg for the keys to my gold. Here is my unwanted guest list. The names slightly altered to keep their stench from polluting my magic daiquiri. Or even worse, stealing my favorite pony. A pony named Steve, his orange mane painted blue, blue like the evening sky, as he gallops into their basement to acquire the ancient flatware and a rotting cheese board covered in the mold of their moral dysentery. But of course, a serving tray for the pungent snacks they must now choke down. Again, the unwanted guest list. Number 1, less than goonves, part scoundrel, part my hair to the side. Screw less, I proclaimed, or better yet, screw more. You gave me your word, so in turn you gave me nothing. It must really suck being your missus. The promise of getting something, yet receiving nothing. In vitro side, all shiny pool boys rejoice and line the block around your house. Sizzle, losing, bye. Number 2, Peter Roth, who I will not call sloth. I spare you this revelatory maelstrom of pure exposure, as your heart was always rooted in fairness and hug-bonding good tidings. Trust not your evil overlords. They will discard you and then abandon your precious family. Liars and fools, all of them. Get out while you can, good sir. Sheen's Corner could use the bright and sterling presence you led with from day one. You have my digits. Use them. Show your courage, Peter. Come dance in my gold. Number 3, Bruce. Bruce, Daisy and Wilt. Shame on you, you much shorter than average fool, and shame on your invalid attempts to shell game this grand magician. My crew now knows the truth. And yes, that is all of their fists pounding on your paper-thin chamber door. They now lead with solid proof of your sordid hypocrisy and yellow-spine tactics. Wait, is that an angry mob raiding your muck hole? It's over, tiny man. Grab ankles and accept your fate. Wow, must really suck being you right now. The pulp of fiction suits you well. Since childhood short, weak, thick glasses, never seen by a goddess, only owned by the bully, like a bitch. Sizzle, losing, bye. Number 4. Hiya, Chuck E. Cheese Ball. Where you hiding, silly clown? Behind your narcissism, your greed, your hatred of yourself or women? Which personality are you cowering beneath for transparent cover? I see you, you little worm. I see you behind your plastic smile, your bitchy pout, and your desperate need to be liked. Forget love. That ship sailed when you were born, to use one of your stupid and unfunny jokes. Good luck with those tin cans, shitbrain, and the mushmouth of some pathetic carcass you so arrogantly attempted to trade out for this warlock. Think of me often, loser, during your most quiet moments, all alone in the world, staring into the mirror, your least favorite activity. Think of me as you pray to the silly god of AA, while begging refuge from the contaminated image of hatred and dismay that so painfully glares back. Can you smell your soul? Can you smell the rotting dog shit? The fermented puke that is your viscera? Can you smell the lies? Can you smell the carnage you've created? Can you smell the imposter living within? Can you smell the whimpering, scared child you'll never have the courage to embrace? Can you smell your mother's tears from some distant memory as she stared at her pathetic creation, asking all around her why this feeble abortion survived? Can you smell it, Chuck? It smells like malaria, in case you were wondering. If sad and stupid had a foul odor attached, it would be you, fuck Bori. You gotta hate that your stage name rhymes with suck. Personally, I find it perfect. Suck and muck. You picked a fight with a warlock, you little worm. Remember this. After that first drink back. The drink you know you want. The drink you can't avoid any longer. How's it taste? How's it feel? Are you whole again? At peace? In love? You are no match for this warlock. My power will consume you every losing day, ugly whore. Let's do a scene, maggot. I speak first, duh.